Welcome back. Week 16, right? Yeah, week 16 of the NFL season, baby. For those of you that are watching, drop a like, hit subscribe. We do this every week, and on my channel, I do multiple different things. But
Mhm.
first and foremost, Merry Christmas to everyone. This video is actually going to be posted on Christmas Day.
Thanks
For
to the Christmas game, which I didn't know NFL had, but
I didn't know either,
we
but
got one today.
we got one this week. Um, yeah, week 16 of the NFL season. Hope everyone has a nice and safe holiday. Without any further ado, we're gonna hop right into it, man. We got week
Well,
16 first.
well, no,
Go
we
ahead.
got to summarize
I
last
do
week.
it every time, bro. I'm just trying. I always try to.
So last week, I had a good week ish, 10-6, but someone else called the Bengals
I'm fucking nasty,
12-4 for Josh.
dude. I'm fucking cracked.
So yeah, on the year that puts me at 110-66, and Josh is now at the triple digit mark at 176.
Nasty. I'm coming, boy.
Yeah, you got 10 games to make up in two
Well,
weeks.
this is the.
Well, I guess playoffs too. You got some time, but
That's true. We're going through the. We're
I,
going
I
all the
haven't
way
had
through. So
I haven't been under 500 in I think since a long time.
just wait.
Never know.
Well,
Except if I'm 10 games ahead, I always know.
nah. Week
All right.
16. Fuck it. Let's get it. First game, we got Christmas Day. We got Minnesota at New Orleans. I'm actually gonna go with the Minnesota Vikings. I think they kind of it's like a kind of a must win for them. So
Yep.
I'm going with the
Um, I,
Vikings.
I think Saints in this one. I think the defense is pretty good. Um, Minnesota's defense isn't that good, so Breeze should have his way. I think this week, although no Michael Thomas until the playoffs. But
That guy's been a non-factor the whole season anyway. So who cares?
yeah. I trust the Saints more than I trust the Vikings in this one. I think, like I said, Saints defense. I think can contain Cook. The Vikings defense won't be able to stop Breeze.
All right. Next game for on a Saturday. We got three Saturday games actually.
It's college
Uh,
football's on bowls now.
Oh, that's right. Well, we got Tampa Bay at Detroit. I'm going with the Bucks, man. They looked good
Yeah.
against.
Tampa Bay's or
They looked
Detroit's
good
really
against. They looked good. They had that little comeback win over Atlanta.
I will
Crazy.
say though, I'll admit I have not watched too many of their games, but I saw someone say that they think in December so far, Matt Stafford's been the best quarterback in
Yo,
the league.
Matt Stafford looks nasty.
They've scored 24 plus 4 straight weeks, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have like the Lions who have they been, I don't know if Galladay's been playing much. I think he's back now, but I don't know. He didn't have a catch last week, so maybe he's out. I don't know. But yeah, I mean Stafford's been playing really well, but yeah, Detroit is not that good of a team overall.
No, they're not. I feel bad.
So
Stafford's really good too. So
he's probably one of the he's probably one of the more wasted careers of our like generation.
100%, 100%. But he did have Megatron for a time. So
And that's when they were winning like 8-9 games.
yeah. Well,
Over
next game, bro. We got San Francisco at Arizona. Kind of a lackluster game in my opinion. I'm gonna go with Arizona though. I think they're gonna win, keep it closer in that division. Not division, but like keep it closer in the wild card chase.
Yeah,
Um,
this is
but
a huge game for Arizona, kind of meaningless for the 49ers. I like Arizona in this one as well. Although I know George Kittle, I don't know if he's playing this week, but he was activated.
I don't know why
So
they would even play him. There's no sense in hurting him.
yeah, I kind of agree with that too. But I don't know. Sometimes you also just want like your guys to kind of gel together still. Like they have a
I
lot
mean,
of
yeah,
guys in.
we can maybe get their feet wet, but like you don't need to fucking go crazy.
Yeah, no, I agree. And same thing with the Panthers. I know this week our McCaffrey's doubtful, so if I'm them, I'm just not playing in week 17. I don't give a shit if he's fully healthy or not. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I like the Cardinals in this one though.
All right. Um, last Saturday game, we got Miami at the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, dude, the
Yep.
Raiders. Come on. I'm going with Miami. Miami, baby. The
Yeah, what
Fins.
is it? 3 in a row rough weeks for the Raiders defense. And it's because of their defense. Yeah, 40 or for the Raiders defense.
Yeah.
Gave 28 to the Jets, 44 to the Colts, 30 to the Chargers isn't bad. Even before that, 43 to the Falcons and 35 to the Chiefs, which isn't that bad. But damn, that's a rough run. Yeah, I think Dolphins win this one by handy margin. Is that the word? I don't know.
Uh,
I have
I
to
have
walk
no
you front.
idea. More maybe they win it handily.
Yeah. probably what I was going for. But yeah, I think Dolphins win this one. Raiders. I like the Raiders in offense. I think the Raiders are really both of these teams. I think are going to be really interesting next year,
Yeah.
like Super Bowl contenders, because the Raiders' offense is all there. If they just get a couple more pieces on defense, and obviously the Dolphins, the way they're progressing, their coaching, and
Yeah.
the way
That defense has been playing insane, dude.
the Dolphins have literally rebuilt perfectly. They traded away everything, sucked for multiple years, got so many draft picks, and now they're reaping the benefits.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the better rebuilds I've seen in like NFL in recent history.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Well, next game, first Sunday game, we got Cleveland at the Jets. Jets aren't
Cleveland.
gonna win a game. Yeah, so Cleveland. Jets aren't gonna win another game. That was a fluke, and we both missed it. So
I don't know why they won that.
They just lost out on Trevor Lawrence. Unlucky, man.
All right, well.
Yeah, R.I.P. brother. Well, yeah, Cleveland, easy cap. All right. Next game, we got the Giants at Baltimore. I really want to take Baltimore, but I'm taking the Giants.
This is a huge game actually because the Giants are a game back.
Yep.
And Washington has a pretty easy game this week. And then Baltimore with a win. Baltimore really needs a win because
they need to win out.
They're not in.
No.
Because of Miami. So this is huge for Baltimore. That's crazy. I think Baltimore wins this one though. I think they're overall more talented on offense, more talented on defense. So that's really all it comes down to.
I will say the Baltimore Ravens do have the more talented team, but I just think dude, in the NFL you never know. So I think I'm just
100%.
Yeah, I'm going with the Giants, man. I think the Giants are going to keep that division close. So
I'm double checking real quick, but I believe that the Ravens have the second best point differential in the NFL.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. They're plus 116, Chiefs are plus 125.
Jesus.
So
imagine not being in the playoffs too. That's crazy.
The Ravens had a rough couple weeks. The COVID. The guys missing some games. They had games postponed. They had obviously all the running backs out for a few weeks.
Yeah.
A couple close games against Steelers. So
all right.
Yeah, I like the Ravens in that one.
All right. Next game we got Cincy at Houston. And my boys in fucking Cincinnati, boy. Beat the Steelers. But I'm taking Houston.
At some point, the Bengals are in the same boat where the Bengals now are 3-10-1. They cannot win another game and lose that third pick.
Dude.
Because they're in the best spot they can be. Well, I guess second place would be better. But the best spot they can be in to get that left tackle out of Oregon, and they need him bad. They need him probably more than like the Jags or Jets need Trevor Lawrence. So
dude, yeah,
they can't win another game and get to that like 5th, 6th, 7th pick with the Panthers right there, Falcons right there.
All right, well, pretty easy pick for us. Next game we got Chicago at Jacksonville. Chicago's been playing great, man. I'm going with Chicago. Surprisingly, that offense looks good.
I said this to a couple buddies the other week. Which team at this point next year is going to regret paying Mitch Trubisky $20 million a year? In the 3 games since he's had to start because of Foles' injury, they've scored 30+ all 3 games. Like some teams gonna be watching that. Same with Foles when he did it with the Eagles. Some teams gonna be watching Mitch Trubisky doing this and say, yeah, he's worth $20 million a year. And then a year later,
Jesus Christ.
With the Jaguars and Foles. Wins the Super Bowl, $20 million a year, here you go. And then a year later, they're like, well, that was a bad.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm taking the Bears in this one though, but
I
really want to see where Trubisky ends up this offseason.
His contract's up, right?
Yeah, I think he'll get a 1-year deal somewhere, probably 15.
Nah, I don't know. We'll see. I think he'll be a backup, bro. No, not even gonna lie.
Patriots.
That'd be wild. That'd be some wild shit, man.
I agree.
Well, all right. Next game we got Atlanta at KC. Atlanta played well, but I'm gonna go with KC for sure.
KC. Yeah, keep this rolling. We're picking KC until they lose in the Super Bowl, or until they lose,
or when they lose in the AFC Championship against Buffalo Bills.
Against KC.
When they lose in the AFC Championship against the Buffalo Bills.
To that point, you can obviously toss up there.
But all right, next game. We got Indianapolis at Pittsburgh. Indy. Yo, let's go. I fucking called it back at like week 12, bro, or 11 or something. I said the Steelers are probably gonna lose out, and I bet you the Browns take that division, and that's happening this fucking week.
So I want to pick the Colts. They're actually the favorites, but I'm gonna pick the Steelers because I think the Steelers are finally at this point going to fucking wake up. That was an embarrassing loss. Like, this game has to be a bounce back
Bro, they
win.
lost to they lost to a guy named Finney or whatever the fuck his name is, Finley.
They still were 11-0 for. They are a good. They do have a ton of injuries. That's kind of what's killing them, but they still are a decent football team. And the Colts the last 4 weeks. So they had a big game against the Raiders 2 weeks ago, but they only beat the Texans twice by 1 score, and they lost. They got blown out by the Titans. Narrow victory against the Packers. So they've been beating the decent teams, obviously. Packers they beat,
Yeah.
Raiders they beat, but I don't know. I think the Colts are a good team, but not a great team. So I think this is a game where Pittsburgh, especially coming off of that loss, I think Pittsburgh takes this one. But obviously, will not surprise me if Pittsburgh loses the last 5 games of the year with Colts and Browns next. But I'm going to take Pittsburgh here.
Yeah, I really, really hope though, because this is the week.
If they lose out and the Ravens and Dolphins win out, the Steelers might be out of the playoffs. I don't know all the tiebreakers.
No way, bro.
I don't know all the tiebreakers, but if the Dolphins and Ravens win out, they will both be 11-5, which would put the Steelers, Dolphins, and Ravens all 11-5, potentially even the Colts or Browns, and one of them would have to be out.
Well, the Browns. Oh wait! Oh my God! What the fuck? That'd be insane.
There's a chance. But obviously, like if the Dolphins lose this week, then the Steelers would, I think, clinch. Because then they couldn't. Yeah, the Steelers would clinch because they could not fall out of the race at that point.
Wow.
Because worst case, they'd have 11 wins. Best case,
no, I think the Steelers did already clinch a wild card spot because of their divisional record. Because technically.
Oh, yeah, nope, you're right. They did. Damn, that would have been so cool.
That would have been insane, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they already did clinch the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought I saw that like last week. But yeah,
you're right,
dude. But like I said, they're going to the wild card. I'm not kidding. They're going to the wild card, bro. I said the Browns is taking it, but all right. Next game we got.
Took Indy. I took Pitt.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely took Indy for sure. I think Juju still should hit the Corvette on the on the logo. Yeah, bitch. Corvette. I love it.
Broncos, Chargers. The Denver Broncos.
You're taking Broncos?
No, I was just announcing the team again. I heard some British person say Denver Broncos, and I just think that's funny.
Yo, shout out to the Brits.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go the Broncos here. I think Chargers have another screw-up job here. Both teams 5-0.
Screw-up job? What you mean? They won last week.
Yeah, Chargers always seem to lose these close games, though. Last week, they finally won. I don't know. It's a boring game. I don't really care. 50-50 shot.
I don't care either. It's kind of...
You take Chargers, I'll take Broncos.
Facts.
Boring game. Teams, at this point, you kind of want to lose.
Yeah. Next game, we got Carolina at Washington. I'm going Washington.
Washington's in the playoffs first year under Ron Rivera, and everyone was, took the Panthers from a Super Bowl to 6-10. He sucks. No, he's a fucking culture coach. He's gonna get your shit right, and then you find your coach. He's gonna bring this terrible organization.
Well, he also had Cam Newton, who was on the verge of retirement, anyways.
Yeah, the thing is, I think I've said this earlier in the year several times. He's not that great of a coach, but he's a really good guy, and he's a good leader, and he's well respected. So he's gonna, and that's Washington is one of those organizations like with Cleveland kind of before this year, and I don't really know who else, but one of those organizations is trash. The Jets, like you just know they're gonna screw up every single time.
Yeah.
So he was the right guy to go in there and just change that whole identity. He's made them a defensive football team. They're gonna try to grind out wins. Their quarterbacks suck ass, and they're still winning their division.
Yo, and then you have Chase Young. That guy's a fucking phenom.
Yeah, their defense is good. He's a great guy. I mean, I liked that hire. I thought it was the right way to go for them to get an established coach, change the culture, change identity. And even if in 3 years he'll probably be fired because they'll still be going 8-8, and they won't, like, obviously it's not going anywhere. But a lot better than going 5-11 for 7 straight years, or whatever.
Yeah, I agree. But
just the thing, if Mike Shanahan just benched RG3 in that playoff game on a partially torn whatever he had, Washington would probably be really good right now. Just remember that he won Rookie of the Year, and then that pro season, Mike Shanahan played him when he had the knee brace on, and then his knee like buckled and he tore his ACL.
Oh, I do remember.
And he was never the same.
Yeah.
Shanahan just benches him. RG3, I thought was going to be a stud.
I liked him a lot. I liked him a lot back when he first got drafted.
Oh my god,
Andrew
Luck would have been so good. The injuries in that draft are absurd. Fuck.
Well, he retired a happy man, so
Yeah.
Andrew
Well, he
Luck.
retired not very happy, but made his money.
Oh yeah, he collected the bag.
He made the right move retiring, in my opinion.
I agree, 100%. It does suck though. He did it like right before the season too.
Because he had another injury. He said his body is mentally just could not handle all that
Yeah.
rehab, which makes sense. He got out. His body took enough damage. He got out. I know people. We're going on a side tangent here. Somebody in my dynasty league actually drafted Andrew Luck in the last rounds. He was like, if this guy ever comes back in a year or two, he's going to be a stud. So screw it. I'll just hold him on my bench. I was like, makes sense.
Yeah.
So
screw it. Why not? Well,
yeah,
next game we got Rams at Seattle. This is a big game.
it's a really big one.
But I do think Seattle already clinched the playoffs, so
They're 10-4, so probably because the NFC wild card isn't that tight of a race.
NFC is so bad, bro.
Yeah, I mean it goes back and forth. NFC used a couple years ago used to be the better one.
No,
Yes.
I know, but
Seahawks did clinch.
yeah, I really do think the Rams might drop back to back this week, man. I'm gonna go with Seattle.
So I'm really torn on this one. So I'm just gonna stick consistent with my method. Rams because they're coming off an embarrassing loss and they're gonna have to get their shit together and get on the right track. So like I said with the Steelers, who's in the
Wait,
Bengals,
who's
I'll
the
say
favorite? Who's the favorite with this? I'll go favorite with this one.
I think Seahawks by a point. So
Alright, so I'll take the favorites. Yeah, I'll take.
and I'll go with the Rams because like I said, stick with that methodology of coming off a bad loss. Usually a good time to bounce.
The Bucks did it 2 times this year, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next game we got Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys.
Eagles are favored, baby. I hope they
No
lose though. So I'm gonna
way.
pick. Yeah, by 2.5.
Oh my god.
I'm picking the Cowboys.
I'm going
so.
Dallas. Yeah, I'm going Dallas.
Me too, because I mean I don't know. This is the type of game where I could easily see putting up 40 points because the Cowboys defense sucks. This is also a type of game where if Jalen Hurts has 2 picks and 2 fumbles, I'm like, yeah, I told you guys, not very good. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Cowboys just because I want the Eagles to lose. I want to get a better pick. We're not going anywhere this year.
Cowboys too. So.
And Cowboys are fighting for the playoffs, so I feel like they have more more horses in the race, whatever the saying is.
Yeah.
Little Christmas call phrases.
Well, our Sunday night game is Tennessee at Green Bay.
This is a good one.
This is a good ass game for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going Tennessee, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tennessee. Change it up. I think Green Bay's gonna lose at some point. They've been on a pretty hot streak, so yeah, I'm going with
this. Oh my god, this. I'm just thinking about it. The Packers defense is and then the Titans obviously. Derrick Henry late in the season is one of the best running backs of all time.
Untouchable, bro.
Late in season, especially because your defense is more injured and they're taking all these hits after a long year, and Derrick Henry's just still bang.
That guy literally doesn't feel pain. I genuinely don't think he understands it.
But at the same time, the Titans defense sucks, and Aaron Rodgers for me is the MVP this year.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So this is gonna be a shootout of a game.
Huge game, bro.
I saw this.
I think Derrick Henry's gonna have like 200 plus rushing yards, probably.
Dude, I saw
scrimmage yards.
I think when we were at the gym, I saw this game scroll on the bottom of the screen or somewhere. I saw it scroll on the bottom of the screen. I was like, oh, damn, that's a good game. But I'm going to go with the Packers in this one. I'm going to roll with the MVP.
Yeah.
Like you said, Derrick Henry, 200 yards. I could easily see that. But then I could also see on the other side, Rodgers, 354 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's going to be I think it's going to be one of the better
This
games.
is a great game. Completely different styles, but I think
it's going to come out the same way.
Yeah.
All right, well, that leads us to our Monday night game. We got my boys in Buffalo, baby. We got Buffalo at New England. How about them Bills, baby?
Yeah, taking the Bills.
I'm taking the Bills. Yeah, come on, baby. Yo, how about that? AFC champions, baby. What the hell's going on? AFC East.
Dude, I was saying this to some friends earlier. The AFC coaching. Belichick, one of the probably greatest all time.
Yeah.
Flores, McDermott, really good coaches. Obviously, McDermott's been doing it a little longer, but 2 really good coaches. And then, and what the fuck?
Yeah.
So what?
It's like that one cousin. You're like, yo, why are you even here, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. So like those 3 coaches in that division are incredible.
Get together with their family. Yo, Tony, get the fuck out of here, bro. Guys, I just want to hang out with you.
I got a video of the dude we watching TikTok, Evan, like, can I sit at the table
Oh,
for Thanksgiving? No, and it's Adam Gay sitting in the toilet. So
oh my
across the-
god.
Fuck.
Oh, it's so funny, dude. I love it. Well,
That's been week 16 of
week
the Weekly
16,
Insiders. I'm
bitch.
the new host this week.
Facts. Run it up, boy. Now we got games of the week, brother.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
you go first.
unanimously,
Titans and Packers.
Titans and
And
Packers.
then
We'll go with that one. But
what's the second?
for me, man, probably
I'm going. I don't know.
I'm going Indy and Pittsburgh, bro.
Oh, I was gonna do something else. You got no. You take the other one. I'm taking. Actually, no. This game I think it might be screw it. Giants and Ravens. Playoff implications on both
Yeah,
sides.
it is. No, that's a good. Yo, there's because it's coming down to the end of the year. There's a lot of games that matter.
Playoff
So
implications on both sides. Even though I don't think it's gonna be that great of a game personally, like
yeah.
team versus team, but both teams are fighting for something.
Honestly, actually, no, I'm taking it back, bro. Denver Chargers, bro. The game's fire.
Fuck you. Titans, Packers. No other games of the week. That's the one you
Honestly,
want to watch.
bro, only that one. Facts. Fuck everyone else. No, but
40 to go out, we're just like shit.
let us know what game you're looking forward to in the comments below. Drop a like, drop a subscription. I don't even know. Is it? I know. Hit sub. I don't know. Fuck it. Just do whatever you want to do. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
And as always, go to your nearest liquor store and get some Pink Whitney.
Not Pink Whitney.
They're sponsored us now, so
I wish. Poland Springs.
nah.
I had a long day of drinking.
All right, guys. Everybody, I'm the new host. Josh is irrelevant. I'm 10 games better than he is, so have a good night and Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas. Peace.
Peace out.